Hi guys, I wanted to come out here and create this video because I just got a phone call from a client, and this is not the first time that I've gotten this question or the call. I also found out from a client that the IRS was declining her credits for her children because they waited 3 years to do their taxes, and the IRS is no longer giving credit for anybody that waits 3 years to file. If you do not file your taxes in the required year, you will not get the credits for the children. Now, this is not for everybody. This used to be a law for everybody. Now, this is only for those who have an Itin number. So everybody with a social, you still have 3 years to file, and you will get credit up to 3 years. But those that have an Itin that do not have a social, you don't have the same benefit. You will have to file the taxes in the required year if you want to get credit for your children. Now, your part you will get up to 3 years, okay? It doesn't mean that if you haven't filed taxes in 5 years that you don't have to do them. You have to do all your years, but you will only get money for the last 3 if it's you yourself. But if you have children involved or any other dependent, you will not get credit for no dependent if you did not file your taxes in the required year. So anybody with ITIN, I urge you to give me a call. If you have not filed your taxes yet, please comment on this video, like the video, share the video with your friends, because maybe you have done your taxes, but maybe it's somebody that you know that has not filed their taxes yet, and they have an ITIN number. They will lose all credit of whatever they're entitled for the kids. The IRS is no longer giving you the benefit to wait 3 years. So please, this is vitally important. I know things are rough out here. We all need the money. And I know that this is important for you guys, and things get in the way and life gets in the way and things happen. And yes, there are a lot of people out there that have not filed their taxes yet. How do I know that? Because here we are in August and I'm still filing tax returns. So it's important that you guys give me a call. And if you guys are not my client, give your preparer a call. And if you don't have a preparer, you're not satisfied with your preparer, I file taxes in all 50 states. I can set up a Zoom call with you guys and I can help you out. It doesn't really matter what state you're in, or if you just have a basic question and you want to drop a comment or message me privately, I'm okay with that as well. I'm here to help you guys, but this is information I want to put out there, and hopefully I can reach many people, because a client can call me and I'm explaining that to my client. However, she may tell 5 people, 10 people, but maybe in this video I can reach a multitude of people, so that you guys know, if you are undocumented and you have an ITIN number and you have not filed your taxes and you have children that you're going to claim, it's important that you do it now before the year is out. Don't wait until next year when you file your 2024, because you will not get credit for 2023. So the other thing that's important, that when you file your taxes, because I know that somebody told you, you guys take advice from people that really don't know the law. And yes, they take out a lot of money out of your check, but this is the requirement from being here. When you work here in the States, we all have to pay taxes. But what happens is that if you put 20 kids in your W-4 and then you come to file taxes and you don't even have one, you're going to have to pay the IRS back for all the money that you received that you were not entitled. So the best thing is to do what's right, especially if you plan to stay here, become legal. It's important that you do things the correct way. So if you have 20 dependents at work and you don't have any, or you have one or two, then it's best that you take it off. I don't recommend that you put anything, and then when you come and file your taxes, then you put the required dependents that you do have, and the IRS will give you that overpayment back. Now, if you feel like you need the money throughout the year, then you can put your 2 dependents, your 3 dependents, whatever you do have. But just know that when you file taxes, you're not going to get that money at the end of the year. So you got to decide, do you want it throughout the year or do you want it at the end of the year? Because you're not going to get it both ways. Okay? So let's be clear about that. Again, if you have any previous years that you have not filed, it is important that you go out and file your taxes and get them all done. Just know that if you do have a social, you will get monies for the last 3 years, but you will not get if you're past the 3 years. Okay, so right now you can file 2023, 2022, 2021 for persons with a social. Okay, if you do not have a social, then you cannot. So please don't let somebody out there make you feel like, oh yeah, I could get you all that money, don't worry, because sometimes I know, because you're undocumented and you're new to this country and you really don't know the law, there's some skimmish people out there that will try to take advantage of you and lie to you. But I'm going to tell you the truth. The law is you have to file your taxes for every year, but if you don't have a social, you will only get paid if you have children in the year that we're current. Okay, any previous years you will get credit for you, but you will not get credit for any kids that you may have. So I don't care what anybody tells you. You could go to another office and they'll tell you you'll get $8,000, $9,000. That's a lie, because the IRS is going to send you a letter stating that you're not going to get all that money. So if you didn't file the taxes correctly, your W-4, and you were not paying, it may be that once they take the credits off for the kids, you'll end up owing the IRS. So please get information, get informed. Please know what you know that you know before you end up owing the IRS a lot of money. Trust me, they would rather you do things right and not have to take your money. They have enough money already. So you guys go out there, do what's right, so that you don't have to be penalized and you don't have to deal with the situation that nobody is going to get over. I don't care who tells you what, you're not going to get over. The government is the government, and if they owe you a penny, they're going to pay you a penny, with interest. So if you owe them, they're going to come after you with interest and penalties. That's another thing. So it's best that we do what's right, that we file our taxes when we're supposed to, that we claim the proper dependencies at work, so that we don't get caught in the situation. I want to help you guys as much as I can. And again, please like, follow, comment on this video. If you guys have any other questions and you want me to do a video on something else that may help you in the future when it comes to taxes, when it comes to credit, please let me know. I'll put something out there for you guys. If you have a question I can help you, I will call the IRS for you. I will get the information necessary that you guys may need. The other thing is the money the president said that he was sending out, it's on hold. The Congress declined it. So as of right now, that monthly check that you guys were going to get, you're not going to get. So please don't wait for it, because Congress squashed it when it got there. So that's the last I heard. If I hear anything else about that, I will come on here and give you guys information. But as of right now, please, please, please head out, file your taxes if you have not done so yet. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please be safe out there, because this world is a little crazy. Pray, 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 pray. Prayer is powerful. Love you guys. Stay safe out there. And if you have any questions, please, again, send me a private message, comment, save, like this video, share it. Maybe there's somebody else that may need to hear this information. Maybe you guys already did what you were supposed to do. So please share the video. Somebody out there may need to hear this information.